Hello again, I'm back, and I'm gonna do some Black Sabbath reviews now, a little bit. Gonna start with the debut, and I forgot to show this in my previous video about Sabbath for my collection, but I had this pop vinyl here that actually has the debut on it for the front cover. It has the witch in the front. It's really awesome they did this. Very cool. Here's the back here. I think this came out probably like a year ago. They did a few other ones on just for Ozzy, not for Black Sabbath though. There was I think the first one was like in 2010 with Ozzy, what he looked like back today. And they did one on Ordinary Man from the recent album he did last year. And they're about to come out with a Diary of a Madman pop, which I really want to get that one. Very good. Alright. Alrighty. I'm gonna do some brief history of the band. The band was formed in 1968 in Birmingham, England. The members are Ozzy Osbourne, Tony Iommi, Geezer Butler, and Bill Ward. Before they had a few other names before they wanted to call themselves Black Sabbath. A few of the names were they were called the Polka Talk Blues Band. And another name for them was called Earth. For the Polka Talk Blues Band, I think Ozzy just came up with it in his head. I think he was I remember in his book he says something like he got that name from from his mother's cream. She was rubbing on her skin and stuff. It's really stupid. And for the band Earth, they just pretty much came up with that on the spot, really. But they had to forsake that because there was another band called Earth. There was more blues and stuff. Yeah, it was copyright stuff, things like that. And for some brief history on a few of the members. I don't know. Ozzy did a few odd jobs before he wanted to join the band. He heard the Beatles and fell in love with them and wanted to become a musician, be a singer. And with Tony, he pretty much invented the whole sound of heavy metal, basically. He was working one day on at his job in the factory, pressing metal, things like that. He was about to quit his job to be on to go on tour with a band he was with. He wanted to quit on the last day, but his mother told him to finish the job, so he did. But that's where his accident happened on that day. He was pressing metal on this huge machine, and the giant blade came crushing down on his fingertips and start bleeding everywhere. It's crazy. He was very depressed after that. He thought he would never play guitar again, but rose to it. Things like that. Alrighty, let me show a few pictures now of the band. Here's a picture in England, obviously. There's Geezer right there, right next to Ozzy. Ozzy's holding a chicken. It's funny. And there's Tony and Bill right there. Show you another one. Here's them sitting down probably at a park or something, or the forest. Something like that. And with Bill, Ozzy, Tony, and Geezer. And Here's another one. This is a classic picture of them, right here. They're in the forest. Alrighty. Gonna go into the songs now. Hold on. Here we go. Here's the first song. The birth of heavy metal. This is a very dark and eerie song. Starts out with thunder and lightning, perfect to set the record. Very doomy. This album was recorded in one day, actually, and released in February 13th. But came out in the Friday the 13th in February in 1970. The lyrics was actually done by Ozzy Osbourne. He wrote the lyrics to this song for the first metal song. Most of the time, Geezer will write the lyrics, but there are some points in the original Sabbath that where Ozzy wrote the lyrics for. Kick-ass, great track. The song's about pretty much the fear of Satan, pretty much. Next track. This is called The Wizard. The Wizard is a great track too, awesome song. Ozzy does the harmonica on this song, the opening harmonica bit, and then throughout the track. And I like Tony's playing on it, and Bill was wicked on this track. He's going off on this song. And the song's about Gandalf from War of the Rings, pretty much. Here's Behind the Wall of Sweep. This is a great bluesy kind of song. I love the riff to it, and I like Bill Ward's drumming on it. It's very good, and Ozzy sounds great on it. Oh, sorry, that's a long song. So weird. Here we go. I'm gonna skip this song. My bad. This is NIV. Now, NIV, most people think it stands for Nativity in Black, but it's actually about like the name of it is about Bill Ward's beard. In England, they called his beard like a pin nib, like kind of like a goatee and stuff. I think they were just high off their asses thinking of that one. Pretty funny. I love Geezer's opening bass. His like the guitar, the bass solo is very good, and I like how it kicks into the main riff, kick ass. And this song is about love. It's a love song, but it has like a twist to it. And you find it in the middle of it. It's about the devil falling in love. Go to the next track. Here is Wicked World. And Wicked World is a pissed off song, man. They're pretty much talking about the hometown in Birmingham. I mean, they were dirt poor, didn't have much to go on, and they were still suffering from the damages of World War II and how life was back then for them. I like the guitar solo off this song. When you listen to the song on headphones, Tony goes off on the guitar solo, going back and forth between the ears. It's very cool, very good. Now here is, the song's called A Bit of Sweeping Village. This is a very eerie, scary song. Starts with like the banjo and things like that, and Ozzy's voice is very menacing and stuff. Very creepy. Kind of sounds like it could have been on a horror film. We go skip to the few songs. Here's the last song off here. This is called The Warning. Epic song. This is like, this is an epic track. Very good. Tony, Tony goes off on this song. It's pretty much like a big long jam section basically. There's some vocals on it, but most of it is like jamming out. Very good. That'll be it for the album. This album right here really is a 10 out of 10 for me. I love this song. I love this album so much. Yeah, it's pretty much the birth of metal. And like from this point on, Black Sabbath got heavier and heavier each album on. Kick-ass stuff. I love it. Alrighty. That'll be it for my video. See you later. Hold on for a second. For my next review, I'm gonna do Van Halen now. Do Van Halen next. I'm gonna talk about the debut. Alrighty, that'll be it.